Hello, everybody. How is it going today? So I thought I'd go on live for a little bit. And it's the Drew Bunny, purple Drew Bunny. So I don't know if anybody's awake or not, but I was doing some stuff and it's not easy being cheesy. That's what Chester says. Chester's Cheetahs. Eggs. Got these the other night. I did a review on them. Time for Easter. So, Drew Bunny here today. And I hope you guys are having a good night. I wasn't trying anything real spectacular. Hey, Leah. And I went to the 99-cent store today. I still got my Doctor Who pillow. But I went to the 99-cent store and I got a couple things that I'm going to try in future reviews. So I don't know if I'm going to, I think I might save this one. Oh, you did? You got some Easter candy. Was it in good stuff? Because I got a whole lot, I just did a whole lot of reviews from Easter candy, so I'll be putting those up in the next day or two. I found the Junior Mints eggs and the bunny bottom and Kit Kat bunny ears and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be putting a lot of reviews up over the next couple days to kind of get through all my Easter candy. But I did go to the the 99-cent store, and I did this one. I did a challenge on it. I did this a while back. And this one is my nemesis. And I know a lot of people have done this challenge, and I don't think most people would be willing to do it. And I had to order this before from Amazon, but I found this at my 99-cent store. And I know you've probably seen this a lot. 2 times spicy noodles. These suckers are hot. They like tear you up. I only got one package of that. And I may do this when I hit 2,000. But I'll see. Because it's 2 times, and maybe I'm saving that for 2,000. And they had a bunch of different ones there. This one is called Hot Chicken. It's in a pink label. This is 99 cents. Well, I got some curry, hot chicken curry. So yeah, that's one. And then I got another noodle. It's this one, hot chicken flavor. This is not the 2X. This is just 1X, just hot. Guess it's gonna be the same as this other one. This one's 2X. This one's regular. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Some people are not getting my notifications and, whatever. Yeah, so this one's hot chicken. And then I got these other ones too. Well, I've got these before, but they had these there. It's a cup of soup. It's a chicken tortilla. These are pretty good. And what else did I get? Got a couple of those. And I got this one because of the name. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Stupid YouTube. I got this one because of the name. Moo sandwich cookies. So yeah. And then I got these ones were kind of cool. They had a strawberry one of these too, but I didn't get that. I got that one. Then I got these 2 items. They're kind of cool. This is chocolate Chocorooms. They're little cookies, like the stems of the mushrooms are cookies, and the top is chocolate, strawberry flavored chocolate, I guess. And then I got this other one, chocolate. So that was my fun little trip to 99-cent store. They had a couple other things. I didn't really want to try them. I saw the bunch of candies and some other stuff that I forgot. I found the chili mango nerds in there. Yeah, I haven't seen those. Yeah, they had some of them that were different, so that's what I found there. I didn't find anything like as far as drinks and stuff like that. Sometimes they have like unusual drinks, things like that, but they didn't really have anything interesting in there today. And it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes they get stuff, sometimes they don't. So, yeah, I don't know. And I was, let's see, I was doing some other stuff. I had a Togo's pastrami sandwich for dinner. I put that on my Instagram page. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think many people are going to come in tonight, but you never know. Oh, and this is what I was talking about last night. Yeah, I don't know. Try it again. But I was talking about this last night, and people were asking me, like, what kind of phone I have, and we were talking about all the tech for our phones and stuff. And this is one of the cases that I have. I've got one on there right now, but then I got two of them in colors. And this one's it's black on the back, and it's got purple on the front, and it's glass on the front and glass on the back. And what you do is open it up, and it has magnets. It goes together with the magnets. That's it. And they stick together, and they put them in the case, and then this has the front glass and the back glass. So you don't have to put a screen protector on it. It's already in here. And it's got the metal around the edge. So these are kind of cool. I found these on eBay for like, it was like about, I think I got 3 of them for 20 bucks. So it wasn't too bad. If you bought 2, you got 1 free. I got these on eBay. Yeah, there was a thing, and it was like, they had different colors, and then if you, and this one's all black, and I've got one on there that's blue. Just look on eBay. I don't know what kind of phone you have. This is for a iPhone XR. But I think they have other ones, like other iPhones, and they also have like Samsung or whatever. And just look up magnetic cases with glass. And it's got the glass in the front and glass in the back. It's kind of cool because then you don't have to put that screen protector on there and get the bubbles and have to fight with all that. Yeah, I think they have it for that one, the iPhone X, because then, like, see here, the back of the screen, it's got the little cutout for the camera part, but it's going to be different on the other ones. But just look it up. They were running at that site. If you bought 2, you got 1 free, and I think they were 10 bucks a piece. So I got 3 for 20. Took a little while. Took like a couple weeks to come, but yeah. And it's tough because it's got the metal frame, and then it's got the glass on the back. So that's kind of good. And yeah, and then I get charging cables and stuff. I go on eBay all the time and look up stuff. I was showing that box of all my phone cases before. Last night I was showing all those. Yeah, exactly. And that's the same with me. Everybody was saying they got like the Otter case and the the Defender series, and it's like, weighs 15 pounds and it's real heavy. And like I said, this one's cool because it just has, the little little thing, and then it just got little magnets in here. You can see the little magnets. And it's real, it's got the little metal buttons there. And then just snaps together. Holds it by magnets, and that's it. Away you go. I have another case that I bought before this, but it didn't have the front glass. It just had the back glass. And then it just had a frame. Just had a frame around here, and I had a screen protector on it, but this one's got the front glass, so that's cool. But yeah, go check them out. There's a lot of cool stuff on eBay that you can find, phone cases and stuff like that. But I like that one because it's real light. Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, when you got to buy those other phone cases and they cost like, or the glass protector, you either get the film or you get the tempered glass, and then you put that tempered glass on there and you get bubbles or you get dirt under there, and then you have to pull it off and put another one on there, or it doesn't stick, or it comes up on the edges, or you get, you know, dust particles under there. Or also when it's around the edge, like where the little ear hole and stuff are, they get like all the dust and grit under there, and it sticks under the little thing. Yeah, I've had the struggles. I've had mini screen protectors, I've had cases, I've had the plastic film. Yeah, exactly, I do too. And then, you know, after a little while they stop sticking, and then you got to get a new one, and nothing happens, and it's a pain in the butt. That's how they make their money. They get you. You gotta buy more. So yeah. Oh yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna go. Well, today, later today for lunchtime, I think I'm gonna go to In-N-Out Burger. So, I said I think a lot of people are asleep tonight, because you know tomorrow's actually Good Friday, so a lot of people are getting ready for the weekend. Yep, In-N-Out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a double or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. But oh yeah, and I know you saw the review earlier, or I got another one of these. I was gonna review it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. I can't handle this. Bang. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they didn't do it. They didn't send out my when I did my premiere. It didn't send out the first premiere for a 30-minute warning, and I think that's because I put it up last minute. I had loaded it, and then I decided to do the premiere, and I think there wasn't enough time for it to get in the system or whatever. It was kind of like last minute decision to make that a premiere. There were a couple people, but yeah, it was the bang, and Cornholio showed up. Bang, bang. This one's cherry blade lemonade, but I'm not gonna try this now because I'll be bouncing off the walls if I do. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Sherry. How's it going? Yeah, I don't think alerts went out tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, some people are up there. And I was trying everything. I had the cheesy. Yeah, the cheesy Cheetos. Chester Cheetos is being cheesy. It's not easy being cheesy. So yeah. Hey, Ruth Marie. Yeah, these are Cheetos eggs. They're pretty good. They're double cheese. And they look like eggs. Taste like Cheetos, look like eggs. It's better than the other way around, I guess, huh? Tastes like eggs, look like Cheetos. I don't think I'd like that. But yeah. And I was showing earlier. I was showing the other people that were here earlier. Remember when I said we were talking about eBay and all the stuff I bought on eBay? This is the phone case that I've got on my phone right now. I've got another one on there. I got 3 of them in colors. No, not really. And here I got this off of eBay, and it's got a color on the front, and then it's a metal frame, and it's glass on the back, glass on the front. And this is the cool part. It comes apart, and it's got magnets, and then you put that around your phone, and boom. There you go. I have an iPhone XR. So that's what this is for. It's the XR. And like I said, it's got the protection on the front and the back. I got 3 of them. I got the one that I've got on there is blue, and then this one's all black, and then this one's black and purple. So I got them off of eBay, and they were like buy 2 get 1 free, and they were like $10 a piece. Not too bad. It's nice because then you don't have to have a screen protector, and it's got the metal frame and it protects your case, so that's pretty good. And I was showing the some of the other people that weren't here. I went to the 99-cent store, and I got some noodles and some other snacks, things like that. They were kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I don't know. They might have a case for it on there. I don't know, something similar. But I found this at the 99-cent store. These are Choco Rooms. They're little cookies with, and then I got these other ones. They're chocolate, and this ones are strawberry. Choco Rooms. Choco Rooms. Makes you think of Land of the Lost. Chaka. And I found this one. It's a curry cup of curry noodles. And I hadn't been able to find these in the regular grocery store, but I found those, and I found these ones. They're the pink. Well, here's the pink one. It's a hot chicken, if you'd rather have that. These are all Asian style ones. And then I got, this one is hot chicken. This one's a Black Label hot chicken. And then I've had this before, and this is my old nemesis. They had this, the 2-time spicy noodle. Everybody's doing this challenge, and I did it before, but I thought I'd get it again. I think I may save this for a special occasion, like when I hit 2,000, which is a little ways off, so we'll see. Yeah. Well, I tried these, and they kicked my butt. I did it back at like 300. The spicy noodle, and they were pretty hot for me, but I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. Tried to not use any personal info, but yeah, that's all the stuff I found at the Dollar Tree, or not the Dollar Tree, but no, yeah, you don't want to give out any more information than you have to. So that's what I found, and I was just mostly catching up today. I was catching up with editing my videos and doing all that stuff. Well, I like curry, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Have to see how it tastes. I'll probably do a review somewhere down the road. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I was spent most of the day catching up with comments for one. Finally got caught up to all my comments. And then I was editing a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get all this Easter stuff out the way. Hey, Divine Love. How's it going? Late Night Drew crew is here. Oh, what? Oh, the scam site? Yeah, I did go to the grocery outlet as well. The 99-cent store is right next to my grocery outlet. So, yeah, the Late Night Drew crew. I haven't been in there. I went in there the other day. Didn't find too much new stuff, but my grocery outlet and the 99-cent store in the same shopping center. And then I've got a Dollar Tree across town. So yeah, like I said, I was mostly doing editing my videos. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have to go and check out her video after the live. See about it. But yeah, I was mostly editing my videos. I was getting a bunch of stuff done. Catching up on comments. Like I said, I went to Togo's and I got pastrami sandwich for dinner. That was actually really good. And yeah, I was just catching up on a lot of stuff. Yeah. We don't have a Family Dollar here, so that's the thing. So I just have to do the dollar in the 99-cent store. And we have a Big Lots, and I think that's it. But I go to another town, they had a Daiso there. So that was cool. Yeah, I've actually called some of those people out on those scam people. Yeah, they have a Dollar General. Yeah, some places do, some places don't. We have one that's in another town. It's like about 30 miles away. And I don't want to drive all the way up there just to go to Family Dollar. So I go to the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree, or the grocery outlet. My mom calls that the poor people store. Because you got, kind of the low-end stuff. They have Big Lots has like a lot of stuff. They got like furniture. They've got cleaning supplies, and it's like a lot of older things, maybe that have been out or that are close to their expiration date. Like all the foods I found a bunch of things in there, like it was peanut butter ding dongs and peanut butter ho or peanut butter Twinkies. And then I found a bunch of the classic candy there. And I actually found this one there. And I hadn't been able to find these anywhere. I did this for my classic candy. You guys remember these? Baked beans, Boston baked beans. Can't find these all that often. And I found a Charleston Chew there. And a bunch of other classic candies. So they have stuff like that have been out for a while. Hey, Finley, how's it going? Yeah, Big Lots in there, you can find all the strange, or like strange chips, or, things that have maybe weren't very popular, and they send them. That's why I said, in one video, I said like the Dollar Tree was where they send snacks to die. Because of stuff that's been out for a while or wasn't maybe very popular, and they just want to get rid of them, so they put them down to the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. Get a little bit of money for them. Yeah, I do too. I go in there and find. Surprisingly, I was in that 99-cent store. I found a lot of the classic candies, and like Laffy Taffy and Lifesavers and all those old ones. Yeah, smiley faced. Yeah, so they have a lot of stuff that you can find in there sometimes. Just depends on what you go. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't, and it kind of like rotates week to week. You go there and they'll have it one week, and then you go there and they won't. They'll have something else. Yeah, I think I had some. I think I still have some here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, found this one. This is the one I found. I found this one at there. This is a big Charleston chew. Do that in another review. Classic candy corner, but this one was a big one. Giant one. What else did I find there? Got a couple other things there. Yeah, nothing much. I found this one too, this one here. I'm gonna do this on another one. Habba Zabba. Remember these ones? So this is like that chewy taffy. This one's actually peanut butter center taffy. I don't know. It's already kind of like, you know, hard and chewy right now, but I don't know. I might. But yeah, they had a lot of that classic stuff in there. And like I said, I'm still looking for some of the other ones. I'll find them. Found them on a website and all that. Oh, and I actually today, the Nutter Butter wafers were good. I actually did a review on those. I gotta edit it and put it out, but those are really good. And today, oh yeah, on the I went to eBay and I ordered some stuff, but it's coming from China, so it's probably gonna be a little while before I get it. But I ordered 2 things, and Dromar's not here, but they'll probably figure it out that I got a purple afro wig. I'm gonna put it's gonna be a purple wig. So it could be purple whatever for Dromar family. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I got an afro, a big old purple afro wig, and then I got a crab hat. It's like a little felt hat with little crab legs and crab feet, googly eyes. Yeah, so I got that one too. Oh no, yeah, it's okay, Django. I don't know why it didn't get an alert. They didn't want to put it out tonight for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, they're coming from China, so it probably will take a couple weeks. You know, sometimes they take a little while. I don't know. But yeah, I'm being cheesy tonight. Having a little bit of cheese, and I'm not gonna have any tea tonight. And actually, I did a review on this before. I'm drinking this LaCroix. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it didn't give me an alert. And a lot of people, that's what a lot of people are saying now, that they didn't get the alert, and so they didn't know about it, and then it pops up the next day, and I don't know. Oh yeah, cheesy. Yeah, these ones are good. They're just plain Cheetos, double cheese. I didn't really taste that they're that cheesy, but they're good late night. Yeah. I don't know. YouTube's got issues. That happens sometimes. I don't know. Depends on if I hit them at the wrong time or something. I don't know. Or some people said like they got a half hour after I went live. Yeah. Well, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm gonna do lunchtime live, so you guys will hopefully you'll get an alert when I go live at lunchtime, probably around I don't know 12 or so. Depends on when I get there and get set up. In-N-Out Burger. I'm gonna have some In-N-Out Burger for lunch. least I think so. I was thinking of either doing I was thinking of getting a 4x4 burger. Yeah, it's Good Friday. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I think she might have gone to bed already because I watched their premiere that they had it earlier. Their banana bread one, but it's okay if she doesn't make it. It's no biggie. I know a lot of people. A lot of people don't stay up real super late, and that's okay. So I was just going on here late, and I don't know I'm gonna be on super late tonight. Yeah, and the reason I did that Mexican pizza was someone was in the live the other day, and they asked me to, when I had Taco Bell. It was late night. I was having Taco Bell, and they said, can you get, when I did those I think it was the loaded nacho tacos, and someone asked, could I try Mexican pizza? And I figured, why the heck not? I ordered a afro wig, a purple afro wig, and a crab hat. Yeah. Yeah, you can make your own, but I tried the one. Yeah, I tried the one from Taco Bell because I hadn't had it in a while. And yeah, see, because there's not much coming out right now. Like for fast foods, like Burger King doesn't have anything, and McDonald's doesn't have anything, and Jack in the Box, and all those. Yeah. So, hey, Teacup, how's it going? I'm sure you probably didn't get the alert either. For some reason, YouTube's not putting alerts out tonight. And yeah, so there wasn't much to do as far as like, new food releases or anything like that. So I just did that Mexican pizza. I did that the other night when I got Taco Bell late night. Got hungry. We were talking. I was in someone's stream earlier, and I think that's what they were saying, that, you know, they were talking about 420 and how California, it's legal out here, and you know that's why I always get the late night munchies. And just to let you guys know, I don't do that. I'm not into that. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not a partaker of the 420. I don't do any of that. I don't smoke. I just get late night munchies. It has nothing to do with anything. Oh, hey, Sherry, weight loss. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I am the Blue Bunny today. Yes, I have bunny ears because I was having Chester Cheetahs. He's like a bunny too, so that's why I have bunny ears on. Chester Cheetos eggs. See, he's got the little bunny ears and dressed like a bunny. And then these are just Cheetos, look like eggs. Found that the other day. Thought it was interesting. There is a Blue Bunny ice cream. I took a picture of one the other day, and it was like a drumstick snack thing, and it was next to the Kit Kat. Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Everybody's, hanging out with the late night Drew crew. That's what I call it. Yeah, I do too. I like the little. My favorite is the Chunky Monkey from Ben and Jerry's, but I don't get it as much anymore. They had some weird flavors, but they had the Kit Kat. They were Kit Kat drumsticks, like the ice cream drumsticks. Yeah, and then they had a Mickey Mouse one. I should make it the Drew Crew or the Late Night Drew Crew or something like that. Yeah, I'll work on that later. Right now I'm concentrating on the other things and getting the channel up there, and then I'll start looking into merchandising. There's Tazzy and the Ziggy are up there now today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I just finally got my page logo art up there, and I'm getting everything organized, and I'm getting this last little bit of watch hours. Yeah, exactly. I hear you. That's what I'm working on, my watch hours. And last I checked, it's a little over 400. So I'll get there. Keep going. Yeah. The only thing with this thing is there's no flavoring to it. So yeah, that's one of my first the first logos that I ever made. And I hadn't done that one for a while. The What's Good logo. Because I really hadn't found anything that was really good. And the reason I do that one is because I do it for things that are already out. You know, like when I do the What's New, it's like the new releases at Burger King or whatever. And it's okay. It it's just carbonated water, really. Doesn't have much flavor to it. This is the peach pear one, so it's okay. But the reason I did that one is because things that have been out, like at places that for a while, and maybe like to go and get there. Like if you go somewhere and you get something every time, like your favorite sandwich at McDonald's, or your favorite thing at a different restaurant, and it's been out for a while, and it's something that's good that you like to review. No, I haven't. And so that's what I'm kind of doing. I also have kind of like a bucket list. Okay, no problem. I have a bucket list of things that I kind of like wanted to try that have been out for a while, that are like my favorite at stores. And like I did the What's Good was the uh Togo's pastrami sandwich, and then I did one was Nations burgers, and did a couple other ones that were good. Una Moss was one I did, but they don't have one anymore. They closed my Una Moss down. Dang it. Find something good and they close it down. Sucks. But yeah, and the reason I did that review on the LaCroix is because I got a free case. I had a coupon for a free case of LaCroix. They didn't have a real big selection of them. Normally it's like, what, $2.99 for 8. So yeah, I got a Lucky's here, and they send you coupons, and it was like one good for each week. They had free coupons, or $1 off, or free something with a purchase. And that happened to be one. I got like a free loaf of French bread, a free thing of baby carrots, and a free case of LaCroix. It was only good for a couple days, so yeah, maybe, because it's not much flavor to it. It's just a hint of that. It's mostly carbonated. I kind of prefer the flavored sodas. That's just me. It's not bad for a change once in a while. Sometimes I need to drink a little more water than I do. And that's just sparkling water, so. Water is boring though. I was actually gonna take I was gonna try some of those flavored the water flavorings that are like in the little squirt bottles, or the little packets. You mix it in with the water. Oh, are you talking about the Diet Coke or the regular Coke? Like the blueberry acai or the strawberry guava Diet Coke, and then they got the orange vanilla Coke. I did try those two new Diet Coke ones a little while back. I like the strawberry guava better. The blueberry one was too funky. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, diet. Well, that's only got the orange vanilla has only got the regular one and the zero sugar. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe your store doesn't get very many. I've got them at all my stores. My Walmart, my grocery store, Target's got them. I've even seen them at gas stations in the bottles now. So they got them here. Yeah, well, they got them here, but I guess your store's not on the ball. Yell at them. You know, that happened to me one time. Yeah, Diet Dr. Pepper, that's okay. I had to find that one in gas station, the lemonade. So you might want to check a gas station or a 7-Eleven might have them. Um, yeah, one time I got a case of Coke, and when I opened it, it was a 12 pack, and I opened it and I pulled one of them out, and the Coke, the can had a hole in it. It was like a drilled hole or something had punched it, and one of the cans, it wasn't open. It had leaked out everywhere. I didn't know that. And then I wrote to the company. I wrote to them and I said, you know, I got this 12 pack of Coke, and one of the cans had a hole in it and was empty. And they sent me a coupon for a free case of Coke as a thank you to replace it. So at least I got a response. And then the one time I did a video on it, and it was I got the Now and Laters from the Dollar Tree, and they when I was reviewing it, it was like three flavors, and they shorted me one of the flavors. I didn't get one of the flavors, so I wrote to the Now and Later people and said, I got this here, and you guys didn't give me the flavor. So then they sent me a coupon for $1. $1 off of any Now and Later product or whatever. That was how cheap they were. Coupon for $1 off of candy. Ooh boy, big spenders. Yeah, cheap sometimes. They don't want to give up anything. Because I didn't get to try a whole dollar, because I got it at the Dollar Tree. Guess what I figured. I'd go back and get another bag for $1. Whoa. Woo hoo hoo. But at least they took the time to write back and send me the coupon. So it was an effort, but it could have been a little bit more. Could have been, here's a complimentary bag or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'll do it. Sometimes I've actually written to people, like companies online, and I don't even get a response. Ooh, my favorite chip. Well, technically, I guess it's technically a chip, but my favorite one is, I don't have it here, but it's a Cheetos, but it's the Flamin' Hot Puffs. So that's the one I like. The Flaming Hot Cheetos Puffs. Not the crunchy ones, the Puffs. That's my favorite one. And then I like the Pringles dill pickle and a couple other flavors. Oh yeah. You get me on those Flamin' Hot Puffs and I'll eat like the whole bag. And then I'll pay for it later. because that flaming hot dust gets on you. But yeah, those flaming hot puffs, the crunchy ones aren't as good. Yeah, the dill pickle one's pretty good. Then they got salt and vinegar and a bunch of other ones. But yeah, those are probably my two favorite ones. Although I did like the flaming hot Doritos that just came out. I got a bag of those a little while ago. Oh yeah, exactly. And if you ever have you ever tried the 2 times, the extra crunchy hot? Those are hot. And they don't make them in the puffs. They make them only in the crunchy. And yeah, you pay for it later on. Believe me, I know. I've eaten those flaming hot puffs, and I eat like half a bag of the big bags. And then later on, yeah, I tried them and I had problems with them too. But yeah, later on when you're in the bathroom and you're getting all comfortable, and then whoo, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Hey, Otto, man, how's it going? Yeah, you got fire in the hole, and then you actually have to go take a shower after that. Exactly. Fire in a hole. You gotta go take a shower and cool yourself off, because that flaming hot stuff lingers. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun to be on on there and having to, got the burning there. I was like, what the heck am I coming into? Ah, well. Yeah, I'm sure, Otto, I don't think you probably got the alert. A lot of people didn't get my alert tonight for whatever reason. So it's okay. But yeah, I was just talking. Yeah, I think they just didn't go out. Oh yeah, see, exactly. That's it. Exactly it. Get the flames and the explosion on the toilet. Oh yeah. And you got to make sure, if you do have that flaming hot stuff, after you eat them, you wash your hands before you touch anything, like your face or anything if you go to the bathroom. It's not a good thing to have that hot Cheetos dust on your hands when you go into the bathroom. Oh, don't rub your eyes, don't rub your mouth, don't rub your nose, don't rub your pants. Yeah, it's really bad. Or also, if you do any cooking with jalapenos or habaneros, if you're slicing those, I'd say wash your hands real good. Don't touch anything after you've done those. Yeah, you gotta respect the pepper. I know I've had problems. I was talking about this one time. I made a dish, and it was called spicy sloppy joes, and it was a little different recipe. It was like beef strips. It wasn't like ground beef. And I made it in the slow cooker, and it was like bell peppers and they have they do have they do have a flaming hot Cheetos puff corn. I've tried it. I actually have a review out there. If you look through my library, I did have it's a flaming hot Cheetos puff, or Chester's Cheeto puff. So, yeah, they do have that. You can find them at Walmart. But I made this thing. It was called spicy sloppy joes, and it was like beef strips, and then it was like pepper strips, and it called for 1 habanero pepper, and yeah, I did that, and I was cooking it in the slow cooker. And when I went to the store, I said, 1 habanero pepper wasn't enough, so I got 3 of them. And I took the 3 peppers and I cut them up and I put them in the sloppy joe. I put 3 habaneros, seeds and all, in the slow cooker all day, and boy, that was a mistake. So you only need a little bit. I had 3 full habanero peppers. I'm sure you do. Yeah, that one was almost too hot to eat. It was really super hot. It was like unbearably hot because it was seeds and all and everything. Cooked all day. Whew, it's hot. 3 habaneros chopped up. But yeah, if you're not careful, do yourself a mischief with that hot stuff. Either the sauces or the peppers or... Yeah, I thought when I was eating that Dragonfire wings the other day, I was gonna die. Sure, you guys saw how red I got. Yeah, they are. But yeah, those were pretty dang hot. Those were ghost pepper. Those were ghost pepper hot. And like I said, this one, I did try this one in a challenge, this 2 times spicy noodles. These are hot. So I wouldn't suggest these. It says 2 times spicy. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this challenge. These are hot. I did do this challenge at like 200. These are hot. They're super hot. Yeah, hello. These will get you. But I also got, I went to the 99-cent store. I found these today. And then I got other ones for those of you guys that weren't here. I got the 2 times spicy. I got this one's just hot chicken. This is, I guess, 1 time spicy. And then I got hot chicken in a pink thing. And then I got curry hot chicken. So yeah, those were the ones I found there. My 99-cent store. They're sleeping right now. If you want to see the cats, I'll switch over to the cats for a minute. They're not very interesting right now. They're just sleeping. So here you go. Yeah, I bet he did. See, there you go. They're sleeping together. Exactly. When it's too hot, you have problems. But yeah, there's Tazzy and Zig. They're sleeping. Yep, they're asleep, and they'll be up there for a little while, but they're kind of hanging off the edge. So yeah, Tazzy's the one with his back towards us, and Ziggy's on the other side there. Yeah, I didn't see those in there, but yeah, they do sleep together, but then they kick each other out. But yeah, I didn't find the volcano noodles, but they only had those, and I got another one here. This is nothing fancy, but it's actually pretty good. It's a chicken tortilla soup, cup of noodles. And then I got some chocolate mushrooms and strawberry mushrooms. I know, yeah. I've seen people do that hot noodle challenge, and some of them were like, you know, jumping up and down and hollering and stuff. They're not anything to mess with, I know that. Some of those, I was gonna get that one that I saw on Tabby Eats, that no one under 18 prohibited curry. I was gonna send away for that, but it was like $30 from Amazon. And I don't know that I want to die. So I almost was gonna get that, but No, I didn't. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, the 18 plus one. They got like three versions of it, like a white label, a red label, and a black label. But when I looked on Amazon, they were like 18 and $20, and then you had to pay shipping. And I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I really don't think I could do those. They're too hot. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. Exactly. I don't want to do that. That's why I thought better of it. And everybody keeps telling me to do that toe of Satan. I don't want to do toe of Satan. I like my mouth how it is. I don't want to burn it off. I even saw a gummy, hot pepper gummy. It was like a gummy with like Reaper pepper in it. Well, I don't have a Prime account, so I don't get too much from Amazon all that often. I do get a lot from eBay. Sometimes you can find them on eBay. Yeah, they're they're too hot sometimes. Some of these things, when you get to the point where you can't taste anything because it's so hot, then it's not worth it. That's what happened when I did those Dragonfire wings. My mouth got numb and I couldn't taste anything. Um, yeah, I've seen they've got the hot one, but I've actually tried some like ones with the one that was just like a chili chocolate was with the just chili pepper in it. It wasn't that hot. And I think I tried another one with jalapenos in it or something, but I haven't tried any of the super hot ones with like habanero or Reaper pepper. I can't get into that. I just can't. Tears my stomach up too. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah. When you get that super hot stuff and then you tear your stomach, because after I ate those wings, the next day I was like having trouble. My stomach got messed up because of that super hot ghost pepper, whatever it was, ghost pepper sauce. And yeah, I had issues. That's why the one night I almost wasn't on because, you know, yeah, I can't handle it like I used to. And when you get that real super hot stuff, man, forget about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if all you're tasting is the heat and there's no flavor to it, it's not worth it. And I did that one time. Yeah, exactly. I did that one time. I went to there's an Indian restaurant in my town, and I ordered some like curry and some other stuff, and they said, okay, well, how hot do you want it? We have three levels of hot. We have like, mild, medium, and hot. And I said, well, give me the hot stuff. And I got like two or three dishes, and all of them I got was hot. And came home and I ate them, and it was like, whoa. Yeah, they were hot. And I was like, I said, next time if I get it, I'm gonna get the like medium or the mild, because they were pretty dang spicy. They were almost too hot to eat. Yeah, they are. Like I like the vindaloos and the super spicy hot stuff. And actually, that's what I'm gonna make tonight. I'm gonna make butter chicken. So that's not hot though. Butter chicken's just butter. Well, I'm making butter chicken without butter. It's like cream. So it's not gonna be hot at all. Sometimes you gotta take a break from the hot stuff. Like I've got in the freezer, I got stuff I gotta try, but I just haven't. I haven't had the nerve to try it. I got deep fried jalapenos and hot chicken fries, but I don't know if I could do them in the same day, and so I might have to wait for a little while on those. Yeah. I don't know. Some of these things out there now, just too dang hot. Yeah, it's butter chicken's a good dish. It's just like chicken with like a butter sauce, and it's kind of like a little bit of curry in it. It's not hot. It's just got that curry kind of spice to it. But if you're not a lover of curry, then yeah, I don't know. Some people don't like Indian food. Butter chicken's about the um it's about the most neutral of them. So if you don't like the real hot stuff or the the real strong curry flavors, that one's not too bad. It's mostly like a cream sauce, so it's pretty good. And then I have it with rice and some naan bread. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, see, some people don't like it. It's an acquired taste, and yeah, you guys probably weren't. Some of you guys haven't been with me, and I talked about some of my older videos when I was little. My neighbors my neighbors across the street. I grew up, and they were my babysitters from when I was 5 years old, and my mom used to come pick me up at her house, and they'd always be cooking this bread. They'd be always cooking their Indian food, and you could smell it for the whole neighborhood. And she's always like, my mom would always say, "Oh, I mean, you have the most amazing smelling food," and it was like curry chicken and the naan bread, and peas and potatoes and cauliflower and all that kind of stuff. And it was always so good. And she said, "Well, do you want to try some?" And my mom's like, "Sure." And then she like tried it, and she was like instantly like, "Oh wow, this is great." So then that's kind of where I got my love of Indian food, because my neighbors were there. So yeah, sometimes it is a little bit much with that curry smell when you're cooking it, and it kind of gets in the whole neighborhood. Very pungent, very aromatic. So some people don't like that part of it, but yeah, I always like the flavor. And then they have like the samosas. They're the little like pastries with the potatoes and peas in it. Those are good. And then, well, of course, the naan bread is just like like kind of like a pita bread. Hey, Bench the Banana, how's it going? Yeah, it is. It's all about the taste and the texture. There's some foods that I don't like. Like I don't like green beans, and it's not so much the taste, it's the texture of them that I don't like. I've tried to eat them, I've had them. I can't handle the way they're kind of like, very firm and very like squeaky. And like they kind of got that furry texture to them when you eat the green beans. I can't handle that. And yeah, there's a couple other ones. Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't do okra. Okra is real slimy. And then like the frozen chicken wings that you get that are already prepared, and you heat them up in there, and they got all that slimy chicken skin, and they don't crisp up very well. Don't like those. And there's just some of the other things I can't get behind. And it is a texture thing. A lot of people, that's what they have, is a problem with the texture, not so much the taste. Well, do you like? Is it all olives, or is it just black olives or green olives? Because some people like them, and I know a lot of people don't like peas, and a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts, or they don't like certain vegetables. I know that some people. I had my one friend; he wouldn't touch anything that was green. So if I'd go out and hang out with him, and we go like to dinner afterwards, yeah, I don't think I could try the natto either. And there's a lot of things. I mean, like, when I go to Eric's channel or Tabby Eats and stuff, there's some things on there that I just don't think I'd want to try. Yeah. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't like olives, or they don't like peas, or they don't like peppers. Some people don't like peppers. It's mostly vegetables. Certain vegetables people don't like. Yeah, it's a fear factor too. But see, I don't like squid, or I don't like octopus, and I'm not even really wild about fish like sushi. I don't care for it. And yeah, there's just some things I don't know. And it kind of reminds me of the old George Carlin. You guys used to watch George Carlin, and he had his little thing, and he said, fussy eaters. It was a routine about the fussy eaters, and he's all, I don't like to eat food that doesn't look right. He's all like tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. This is because they're gooey inside. Look like pink bicycle tires. I don't want to eat a pink bicycle tire. This is yeah, I've had the California roll, and that's about the only thing that I've even tried. And yeah, I don't know. I just pass on the sushi thing. I'm not real big on seaweed. I've tried seaweed snacks. I actually tried that one video that I did. It was Halo's Ocean's Halo, and it was like the noodles, and it was like the seaweed and all that, and it was not very good. It was heavy on the seaweed. Well, yeah, some people do, and I can't get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I just yeah, I do the California roll, and that's about the only one. And very very rarely will I even have sushi. So yeah, just not my thing. Yeah, some people are allergic to it. They can actually get they can die from it if they get the wrong, because their throats uh, swell up. So I mostly like crab and shrimp and lobster and those kind of things. But yeah, regular fish I'm not big on. So yeah, I stay away from the. I stay away from that. Once in a great while, I'll have a fillet of fish sandwich. Hey, Wicked Clown Gaming, how's it going? Um, I've tried catfish one time. Yeah, anaphylaxis. That's it. Um, I've tried catfish one time. It was okay. I'm doing good. Actually, I tried shark, and I tried shark one time. I was in Hawaii. I tried the shark. Didn't care for it too much. It's too tough. I've tried a couple other things. I might go back there one day. I was in that Lucky's California the other day, and I took some pictures of them, and they had all the unusual foods, because we were talking about like all the unusual foods that you maybe wouldn't eat, and they had like buffalo sausage and boar bacon and venison and a couple other ones, and um, they were kind of like expensive. Like the boar sausage was like $8 for like four of them. Yeah, I've tried them. I just didn't really care. It was a little tough. I don't know. Yeah, they had ground buffalo. They had buffalo like sausage, and then they had boar steaks, or wild boar bacon and sausage, and then they had venison medallions and a venison sausage. Yeah, they do have some of them here. They got a place called Fuddruckers, and they've got like a buffalo burger and an ostrich burger, and I don't know if they had alligator there, but I've seen some places that have alligator. I don't think I'd try that. Yeah, Fuddruckers, they got some different burgers on their menu that I've seen. I haven't been there for quite a while. It's always funny to say that name because people switch it around. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they did have those. It's been a while since I've been to one, like a long time. I like going there because they got the nacho cheese for your fries and onion rings, and you can put that on there. No, no, Drago, I'm not. I don't like it. No frog legs for me. Okay, teacup. Yeah, you guys can keep the frog legs. New. And have you guys ever tried the Rocky Mountain oysters? I've heard they're supposed to be good, but I'm never gonna try them. Yeah, no. I haven't tried them. I don't think I want to try them. They have it's a tequila lollipop with a scorpion in the middle. Yeah, I don't think I could either. I've seen that. And then also the people have the worm in the tequila where they eat the worm. Not me. Yeah. Some of that weird stuff, I just can't get into it. Yeah, exactly. They had strange things out there, I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't blame you guys. I don't know how some people eat that stuff. Like I've watched Eric and he eats all that weird stuff. Yeah, they had and then they also had one that was a tequila with a worm in it in the middle of the lollipop. Yeah, I can't get into that. Exactly. Things that are that gross, I just no. Yeah, I don't think I want that either. I don't want the Rocky Mountain oysters or the pig brains or the all that other weird stuff that they have. Supposed to be delicacies, but they can keep them. Or snake soup. I've seen that. I've actually seen that shark fin soup. I'm kind of curious about that, but I don't know that if I would try that or not. So I don't know. I don't know how they do. I don't know how they do it. I would have a trouble. Although, sometimes if they try these things and they don't tell you what they are, you don't have a problem with it. And then if you find out about it later, you're like, ew, that was nasty. Did I just eat that? I had that one time I was working when I was working at the newspaper a while back, and this one, yeah, burger and fries. There's this one girl, and I was working the graveyard shift, and I went over to 7-Eleven and I got something for a snack, and I got some pork rinds. And I was eating, these were like, the spicy pork rinds with the little hot sauce on them. And I was eating them, and I'm like, they're real crunchy. And she's like, "What are you eating? Why is it so crunchy?" And I said, "It's pork rinds." She's like, What is it?" I said, "It's pork rinds. It's good. Want to try one?" So she's like, "Okay." So she takes a bite of it, and then she's like, "Oh, this is pretty good. It's really nice and crunchy. It's good." And she's all, "Well, what is a pork rind?" And I said, "It's pork rind." She's like, "Yeah, but what is it?" And I'm like, "It's pig skin. It's deep fried pig skin." She's like, "Ew, I'm eating pig skin?" And then she's like, "Ew, I don't want to eat this." I'm like, "Why? You just ate it." So yeah, some people won't eat certain things. Yeah, it was funny because up until she knew what it was, she was fine with it. But then once she found out what it was, she's like, "Ew, pork skin. Ugh." Like, well, you eat chicken skin, fried chicken skin. Why not fried pork skin? So I don't know. That's what she's saying. She's all, ew. So yeah, some people, yeah, they don't try things. Well, some people don't like them. I like them. I actually did a review on 2 different flavors of pork rinds, and that's true. And they got all that Louisiana Cajun stuff that they got gator and I don't know, all the different things over there. Gator and swamp swamp stuff. I don't know, all the different things. Yeah, either that's one of those things that you either love them or you hate them. Lemon and chili. Yeah, some people do. They don't like the skin off their chicken. Yeah. Well, yeah, they did have the swamp. Yeah, I don't know. Well, they have alligators and fish and stuff that hang out in the swamp. Snake. Hey, Beyond Trees. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Some of those things, yeah. Well, some people can be, and some people, they're really fussy. I remember one time I went to I was at a was at a gas station, and they had a Jack in the Box hooked into a lot of these gas stations have the restaurants in with them, like, Jack in the Box or Wendy's or something like that. And I was up there, and this lady came in, and she came in and she started yelling at the person at the counter. She's in a hurry, and she's like, goes up to the lady, and she's like pointing to the thing on there. She's like, I want this breakfast sandwich. And they're, okay, you want a breakfast jack or whatever. And the lady's like, yeah, I want that, but I don't want what's in the picture. I want a different bun, and I want ham. I want bacon instead of sausage, and I don't want a fried egg. I want a scrambled egg. And I want this other cheese on it. And she like changed the whole thing. And then she was yelling at me, and she says, and that's what I want. And then the lady repeated it back to her, everything, that all the changes she made. And then she was yelling at the people in the back, and she said, and I want a hash brown, and you better cook it fresh. And then she's like, are you cooking it fresh? Because I don't want it if it's not fresh. And is your coffee fresh? And I was like, dang, lady, could you be any more picky? Yeah, that's true. And usually when I go to those places, I don't get real picky with my orders because I figure they're going to screw it up or it's going to take a lot longer. Yeah, she was picky, and I was just like, oh, geez. And especially if you're going somewhere like Jack in the Box, if you expect it like, gourmet and all that, the cooks over there are not real, you know, gourmet chefs over there. They get what you get, and you're lucky if you get get it made correctly. Yeah, exactly. Too picky, and then they get mad at you, and then bad things happen. And I don't want my burger with special sauce. Yeah, that's true. Avocado. Yeah, I don't know. Some people, yeah, they do. They've had a bad experience, and then they, get really, really picky with the people. I don't know why they get so picky sometimes. Yeah. So you guys gonna be doing anything for? Well, I guess today's Friday, but then Easter. Hey, Just 88, how's it going? Just hanging out tonight, having a little bit of chat. Doing good. So yeah, I was having some of these earlier for the guys that were just coming in. Got these Chester's Cheetos eggs. Double cheese. So yeah, trying those for Easter time. Yeah, I already dyed my eggs, so I got that out of the way, and I'm just gonna hang out at home. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you get better. Oh yeah, and I went to the 99-cent store and I got some, just ate it, I got some noodles. Got these noodles. Two times noodles. Curry noodles. And the other ones, I dropped them on the floor over here. Hang on, guys. Drop these on the floor. These are pink hot noodles. I did try the 2X noodles before in a challenge. And yeah, they're hot. I know they're hot. And then I found these. These are funny. Yeah, you guys didn't see these earlier. You ever seen these cookies before? Moo? Moo? Moo cookies? I don't know. And then I got these as well from there. I went up to the 99-cent store and I got these. They're Chocorooms. This is the strawberry and then this is chocolate, and they're little cookies with a chocolate top. So I went to the 99-cent store and they had all the different noodles. Yeah, it is. They had those there. They had these these spicy noodles. I haven't found them anywhere else like at my regular market. I haven't gone to the Asian market, so I don't know. But yeah, they had them there. What you find at the 99-cent store. And I got this one too. I've had this before. I've seen this in the other store. This is chicken tortilla cup of noodles. Nothing special there, but I've had those before. So, yeah. Yeah, they do have them. Yeah, you can. I was looking in there and they had a lot of drinks and candy, all the classic candies and other candies and sodas and there was another thing I was looking for things to wear on my head, and I was trying to see if they had like different kind of headbands and stuff. They had a Mickey Mouse ears that lit up, and then but they were like more girly. They were like pink and with the bows and happy birthday hat and a couple other things, but nothing that I saw. And I actually ordered them online, and it'll take a while to get here. I got a purple afro wig and a crab hat. Yeah, I like going there. And I got I went to the Daiso store the other day, found a bunch of stuff in there. So that's a cool place to go. That's where I got I also have my bat ears. I had those, but I didn't put them on. Got the bat ears. Sometimes I was doing the Bat Bunny, but I didn't want to put them on tonight. I'm in California, so it's 2:30 right now. Yeah, that's basically it. It's a Daiso Japanese dollar store. And I found out they got one just down the road from me, so I was in there. They had lots of different candies and noodles and drinks and gadgets and stuff like that. I got a cat shade. I got a shade for my car window, and it's a cat with glasses on it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, go if see if you've got one near you, and yeah, you go in there. They got a lot of cool stuff in there, and it's all cheap. It's like a dollar, dollar and a half, $2 for some stuff. Yeah, they have a lot of that stuff, produce. And we have a place called Ranch 99, and it's like an Asian market, and it's got like all the weird Asian fruits. But then when you go in there, it's like really bad. Yeah, you might want to go down there, yeah, and check it out. They got a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah, if you've ever been in the Ranch 99, doesn't it smell like nasty in there with all that food and stuff that they got cooking and all the meat that they got in the back and just all that produce and stuff? It's all funky smelling in there. At least when I went in there. And they got all the different noodles and the weird produce. Yeah, don't go in there hungry because it'll kill your appetite. Okay. We got a couple other ones in another town. One's called Red Lion, like an Asian market. But they have the Ranch 99. Bunch of places around here. And everybody says go there. And I like going to Indian markets too. That's different. I don't know about that one. But I like going to the Indian markets because they get a lot of different things in there. Exactly. They do have that. I've seen them. Yeah, they're like swimming in the tank and you can get your own fish. Yeah. They have lobsters in the tank, fish in the tank, and I think they might have had crab in it. I don't know. But yeah, live fish. Mm-hmm. The rice and the different kind of beans and lentils, and then all the spices in there. Um, Also, they do the samosas and stuff you can get in there sometimes. For like 50 cents or $1, you can get the cooked samosas, and then you can get like snacks and different things in there. And they have like Indian style, like chips, like with masala chips and curry chips and all that, the chutneys and the um, sauces and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then they have like all the cooking oils and yeah, it usually is. You get like the coconut oil and the ghee and the um, bulk spices like curry powder and turmeric and all those kind of spices and stuff. And they smell really good. Mm-hmm. Like those. And I also like the what is the one that's like a big long thing that they roll up? I'm trying to remember what that's called. They're like a burrito, but it's like a thin, like a crepe almost. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Just 88. Get some rest. Dosas, I think that's what it's called, dosa. Maybe that's it. They put like onions, fried onions or something in it, and then it's like a real thin, like a crepe thing, and it's kind of crunchy, and then they roll it up, and it's like really big. They put it on like a big round grill, and they have like a little like a squeegee. Then they move it around, and then they roll it up, and it's like paper thin, and then you put the stuff in it, and you roll it up, and it's like this big long, like burrito looking thing. I think it's called a dosa. They have all different kinds of them, like onions and curry and cheese and whatnot. Yeah, I've seen those too. I've had one before. They're actually pretty good. You can get those sometimes. Yeah, it is. It's like a big, giant, like kind of like crunchy burrito thing. You get those at a lot of places, and some of them aren't that bad. They're not. They're fairly cheap, a couple dollars. And then they've got like little. They're like little crunchy like balls that are hollow, and then you poke them out, and you put like chutney or dip or something in there, and they're like real crunchy. Forget what they call them. It's a different name. They had this one place over by where I'm at, another town, and it's like the whole town has all kinds of different Indian places that I go sometimes, and it's like hard to choose. Yeah, we used to have some of the malls used to have crepes in them, but they don't have those much anymore. And it was like chocolate and banana, like the dessert crepes, and then they had the savory ones like chicken and whatever, chicken Nutella. Yeah, Nutella and banana or Nutella and marshmallow. Yeah, I bet it was. Well, some people like it. I'm not real big on it. I have it once in a while, but Nutella and marshmallow, Nutella and banana, Nutella and strawberry. Yeah, all the different things. Yeah, I bet it was. It was like, ew. I don't think I could do that with that text. It's that texture thing again. Like the octopus. I just don't think I'd like that. Well, yeah. See, I'm not into raw fish, so not my thing. But some people love it. Some people swear by it. What I say is they can have my share. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so what time is it? Been on for an hour and a half. So I'll probably go in like another half hour tonight. I'm not gonna be up terribly late. Yeah. I like some Asian food, and there's a place that just opened up here, and I gotta find out what it's about. It's a brand new place that opened just down the street. It's a Burmese food. I don't know what Burmese food is even, and they didn't have so new. They don't even have a menu, so I don't know what kind of dishes that they have. I don't think I've ever had Burmese food before. Yeah, that's true. I'm I'm okay with avocados, just not a lot. Like if I have like, turkey and avocado, just a little spread of avocado, I'm fine. But too much avocado, no. It's a little too much for me. But yeah, I don't think I've had Burmese food. I haven't had like some of the other like exotic foods like Ethiopian food or some of these other ones. I'm not wild about Panda Express. In a pinch I'll have it, but now they're getting expensive even at Panda Express. Yeah, And that's kind of neat because I've seen where you like eat this bread. It's like kind of spongy bread. It's like in this big bowl, and you use that to eat it. That would be interesting. So, really? I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Different. Avocados from Mexico. I keep seeing that commercial. Avocados from Mexico. They actually said that they're gonna. I saw on the news that they might not have avocados because Mexico was having some kind of import thing, and they're not going to be able to import them anymore. So they might have a shortage of avocados. So you'll be without avocados. So yeah, you never know. They might do away with them, or they might come at a real high premium. You have to pay like $5 for an avocado. You have to smuggle it in over the border. Get it over the wall. Yeah. Yep, have to smuggle in the avocados. Get caught at the border. Sure, don't have any avocados. Avocado. I thought Cornholio would like avocados. Avocado. I get the avocado from Lake Titicaca. Titicaca. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boy, I tell you, I got really silly in that video. If you guys, did you watch that Purple Haze video? I got too silly in that thing. Yeah. True. Exactly. Yeah, it is. And I've actually seen sometimes when they're having these avocado shortages, I've seen signs that like we got like El Pollo Loco, and it's like no avocado. And so like they have like shrimp and avocado and chicken and avocado, and it's like no avocado. Well, you know, okay, you can't sell that. Can't sell the dish if you've got no avocado. Hey, King Fulton, how's it going? Yeah, or like there for a while they were having a problem with tomatoes, and it's like no tomatoes. They didn't either get them imported or the crop went bad or whatever. That's not a big loss for me. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then it's Thailand. Okay. Yeah, you gotta really check through them. Oh, you did? I'll have to go check that out later. Was it a cool music video? Did it have like explosions and chicks and cars and all that? Fire. Music videos rule, they rule. Okay, I know I'm getting tired tonight. Getting delirious here. Beavis is starting to show up. Watch out, guys. Beavis is gonna be. Yeah, they are. Beavis shows up and he gets goofy. Yeah. I try to keep Beavis under control, but sometimes he sneaks out. Yep. That was the other day. I was really when I did that video, I was like so goofy. I just did another one too on one of those other energy drinks, and I was I got goofy on that one too. So you'll see that sometimes later. I was singing "She Bangs." She bangs, she bangs, she bangs. She knows how to move, 'cause she bangs, she bangs, she bangs. Mhm. I don't know how the song goes, but I just remember that from American Idol. That guy, William Hung, was singing, she bangs, she bangs. Singing in the rain. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know all the words to these songs sometimes, and sometimes they just kind of go in my mind, and random thoughts, mind wanders off, and random funny stuff. Sometimes I'll be talking, and some word will trigger my memory, and then it's like I go off on some tangent, and it sounds like, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I make up the words sometimes too. Like if I'm in my car and I'm singing, and it's like, okay, well I don't know the words, so I'll just make them up. Sometimes the songs are better when you make up your own words. Reminds me of Mr. Rogers. It's your world. It's a world of make believe. You can do anything you want. Just have to make up your own story. Can you say that? I knew that you could. Dun dun dun. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to live in a neighborhood like yours, my friend. Maybe someday, when you're not home, I'll break in. Huh. Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood from Saturday Night Live, Eddie Murphy. That was a classic skit. Hey, Nero Trigger, how's it going? Welcome to Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, where I pity the fool. Yeah, they were kind of scary. And the funny part is, okay, I know I don't want to talk bad about, Mr. Rogers, but okay, they had the guy, his name was Mr. McFeely, all right, on a kid show. That's something about that's just wrong. And then they have you guys remember Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Green Jeans? I don't know. You wonder about some of those people. Yes, it was so wrong. And actually, that's Mr. Rogers. I think his name was actually McFeely. Somewhere in there, I heard something about that. But yeah, you never know. Yes, they are. Those old kid shows were really weird. Did you guys ever watch the Banana Splits? It was a kid show. It was like a cartoon show, and they had those little guys in the suits. They always run around and trip around and stuff. And then they had the Banana Split song. It does. Oh yeah, Bananas in Pajamas, and then they had the New Zoo Review, and Pee Wee's Playhouse. We know all about that. And then they had was it Blue's Clues, and Electric Company, Sesame Street, all those things that I grew up with. Yeah, you never know. They put those kid shows out and you wonder what about them. Oh yeah. I was a weirdo. I grew up on those shows too, so. Exactly. Talking animals, and the neighborhood of make believe, and you know no one saw Snuffleupagus, so you wonder. And a big talking bird. Oh, and then what was the other one? HR Puffin Stuff. Remember that one? They claim that that was never about drugs, but we know what it was about. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy. They also had a Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, and Land of the Lost, and all those other ones. The Talking Hats was Lidsville. Oh yeah, I kind of know a little bit about those Bananas in Pajamas, but I don't. Some of those later ones I don't know too much about. And that was the other thing was you guys wondered about on Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie, they lived together. Mm-hmm. Mm. We know about Bert and Ernie. And Ernie was always singing about his rubber ducky because he was in the bathtub. So yeah, we know. Oh yeah, that stuff was going on. Bert and Ernie, and then the Count. Count was stoned all the time. He was always counting stuff, laughing. Yeah. Ah ha ha. One can of soda. Two cans of soda. Ah ah ah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it probably was then. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that went on Sesame Street that you don't know about. Did you hear about was God, what was it? Something happened. They had a falling out with the guy that did I think Elmo or something like that. I listen to 80s music mostly. That's like what I like. Yeah. My favorite bands like Journey, Boston Sticks, Huey Lewis. What else? Oh yeah, Pepper the Pig. Yeah. Yeah, they got to be all politically correct now, but the music that I like is mostly 80s. Some of the 70s, some of the 60s, but I'm a big 80s buff because that's kind of when I grew up. Oh yeah, Kermit. Kermit and Miss Piggy were making bacon. Yeah. What's green and smells like bacon? Kermit's finger. No, they weren't. They were the Muppet Show, but close enough. Yeah, back when you see it now, it's like, it's really strange now. And they even made it now that in the new ones that you could see the Snuffleupagus because they were afraid that kids, were lying and they weren't going to be taken seriously. Yeah, that's true. You wonder about Elmo. I like the Muppet Show too. I love the animal. My drums, my drums, my drums. And the Swedish Chef, Morgish, Borgish, Mork, 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 Mork. And Gonzo, and then they brought it back for a little while. It was off. It was on for about a season, the new ones, but it wasn't as good because then Miss Piggy and Kermit broke up, and then She was the star of the show. Oh yeah, the two old men in the balcony. They were funny. Always cracking jokes. I like Cookie Monster, but that's the thing. All the people from Sesame Street weren't in the Muppet Show, so it's kind of a separate deal. I don't know. Guess they kind of did the whole Muppet thing was a little different. And then like Gonzo and was that there was a bunch of other ones in there, but yeah, the Muppet Show was always funny. Scooter, little guy with had the glasses for eyes. Yeah. Yeah, those were the good ones. And then they had you guys used to watch the Electric Company? Remember that show? Hey you guys. Yeah. Did you guys see that movie Dark Crystal? Oh yeah, Fraggle Rock. That was another one. Yeah, down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock was pretty cool. Exactly. I don't know how that worked. I have some Beanie Babies. I used to have the Beanie Babies. Yeah, a lot of them. You know, remember when they first came out and they were selling them like on the shopping networks, and they were selling them for like all this money. Now they're not worth nothing. They used to have in the little plastic boxes, and everybody had to go and get them. They were like rare and collectible, and they sell for hundreds of dollars. Yeah, exactly. You get like one, it was like mint in the card, and it was like $1,000 for the stupid bear. They had a hang tag, and it was like all had to be in perfect condition, and all the Beanie Baby collectors were there, and to find them, limited edition. I remember when they did that. Oh, this had to have been like 20 years ago. McDonald's put out the breakfast Happy Meals, and you can go and get them, and then it came with a toy, and it was the Beanie Baby. You had to get the breakfast Happy Meal. And I went down there like every day for like a month, and I had a breakfast Happy Meal to get a different Beanie Baby. Yeah. Yeah. Some of those old ones, yeah, they don't have them around anymore. Tom and Jerry, yeah, they're a classic. And Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, those were classic. I never understood why he would want to eat a bird. If he could send away for stuff from Acme, all the dynamite and the rocket cycles and the things, why can't he send out for fast food? Buy himself some dinner. If he had all this money to spend on rockets and roller skates and all that stuff, he can go down and get himself some meal. I was like, he's dumb. For being a genius, Wile E. Coyote was stupid. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, and Cabbage Patch was a rage, and Tickle Me Elmo, and when I was little, it was the electronic football game. Yeah, that was like the big thing. It's always something every season. They got into a fight the one year when they came out. The people were fighting in the stores and pushing each other over stupid Cabbage Patch. And then I had one year I got Furby. Yeah, they did. There was a joke. Oh my God, what was it? I'm trying to remember this joke, and it was like there, the lady was working at the Tickle Me Elmo factory, and something about, I think, let me see if how it goes. The supervisor was checking up on him, and then when the Tickle Me Elmos came out, the one lady would get the Tickle Me Elmo, and then she sewed two. She would sell two balls on Elmo, pair of balls, and put like marbles in a little sack, and she was sewing it on each one as they came out. And the supervisor asked her why she was doing that, and he says, she said, I was just following orders, and he says, no, what I told you was to do, when each Elmo comes out, give it 2 test tickles, not 2 testicles. 2 testicles. Anyone? Bueller? Yeah, 2 test tickles of Tickle Me Elmo. And she was sewing marbles onto him for the fuzzy balls. Yeah. Okay. 2 testicles. You know, people take that stuff literal sometimes. They tell them things and they do it. I read a thing, and it was like the horror stories of like customer support. And there, like, you'd actually get calls, and some people would like say, you know, they having trouble with their computer, and oh yeah, yeah, because he had like what, the flap in the back and the big old floppy shoes. Yeah, testicle Elmo. Yeah, yeah. I thought Ronald McDonald was kind of creepy. The one that's really creepy is the Burger King. You know, he's got that big plastic head, and he doesn't talk. He just creeps around, pokes around corners, and shows up in people's bedrooms in the morning. Kind of creepy to me. You know, you wake up and it's like one of the things was like, wake up with the king from Burger King. Go get coffee in the morning. Well, they wake up and the Burger King's in the bed with them. You know, how did he get in the house? He break in? You're in bed with the wife and the husband? You don't know. Yeah, some of those people are creepy. A Hamburglar, yeah, and Grimace and the Fry Guys and all the different ones. They had the Fry Guys and the Birdie the Early Bird and Ronald McDonald, Mayor McCheese, Talking Hamburger. That was the mayor. And then the Big Mac was the cop. Yeah, I used to watch Joe. Yo, Joe. What was it? Yo, Joe. Knowing is half the battle. My favorite one back in the day was Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer. Go. Da, 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 da. Then they made the movie and ruined it. They should have left it alone. I had one. I had the thing I was going to work on it. I had the Mach 5 model. I was working on that. I was going to do it, but then I don't know, I lost it or whatever, never finished it. I had all the old I was doing models of all the old classic cars, like the Dukes of Hazzard and the Knight Rider car, and yeah, the Mach 5 was one I got, and a couple other ones. All the classic cars. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he was always happy, because he was drinking a milkshake, I guess. There's probably crack in the milkshake. Who knows? Mayor McCheese, and then the cop was, I think, a Big Mac. And then they had the Fry Guys. They were like the Hamburglar, and I think there was a fish, something like that. I don't remember. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't know about Grimace. Maybe that's why he was smiling all the time. I don't know. Cappy was, maybe he was happy because he was gay. I don't know. Yeah, but these marketing geniuses that came up with all these things, and then well, now McDonald's is getting away from the whole Ronald McDonald thing. It's like upscale now. It's like more professional. They got rid of the whole thing, and like you'd go inside and they had the little placemats with the little activities and stuff. They don't even have that anymore. And they don't have the McDonald's cookies anymore with all the characters. So yeah, they kind of cleaned it up. Yeah. Well, it's 3 o'clock already, so thinking about probably wrapping this up shortly, guys, because I'm getting a little bit tired, and I'm gonna try and do a stream at lunchtime. So hopefully I'll be up to it. I don't know. I'm thinking like 12 o'clock my time, maybe 1 o'clock. Thinking of going to In-N-Out Burger, so hopefully you guys will be around then. If not, you can catch the replay, and I'll probably go again tomorrow night. So, oh hey Kay, yeah, I'm just getting ready to wrap it up. Been on for 2 hours so far, so sorry I'm starting to fade. Yeah, just a lot of random stuff today, so wasn't real exciting or anything. I didn't do too much. I'm kind of quiet today, kind of like wiped out a little bit. So like I said, I'm gonna try and do the lunchtime stream. So I was gonna wrap it up and head on out. Yeah, I'm thinking of either doing a double or I might do a 4x4. I don't know, or I just might get 2 doubles. I don't know. I have to see what I'm feeling, what I'm up to. But that's the plan anyways. So as soon as I get it wrapped up here, and I'm gonna get some sleep. So yeah, I'll be on at lunchtime, and I'll probably be on again tomorrow night. So thanks guys for coming out and being part of the Late Night Drew crew. And sorry Kay, about Kayla, since you kind of came out. Apparently the alert didn't go out tonight, so don't think many people knew that I was on, but that's okay. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll probably see you in the afternoon time. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep and then do a lunchtime stream. So thanks guys, and I'll talk to you later. So hopefully the alert will go out tonight, or this afternoon, I guess.